This is the third video that I'm going to merge with the other two videos explaining how I did the PVC piping and how I built the transom for this kayak. It's the cheapest kayak you can get hands on from Dick's Sporting Goods. And I built this 5 years ago and it's still going strong. It is very ugly, I'm telling you. It is very ugly. I made a mistake and I put the peel coat, Rust-Oleum peel coat, and this thing is not looking good at all. Okay, today's video is about pouring the two-part foam into my kayak to make it unsinkable. Now, I'm pretty sure this thing floats after it gets filled with water as is because of the two buoys that I added here for outriggers, and here I got two outriggers here to compensate for the 2 horsepower motor. By the way, I have a 2 horsepower motor from Honda. It's a 4-stroke motor that makes this thing goes 4 miles an hour, which I basically don't need. I really need less than 2 miles an hour for fishing, maybe less. Anywho, 2 outriggers here, 2 outriggers there on both sides, and this thing floats even filled with water on the sit-on part. Now I don't know about the inside part, so what I did, I punched 2 holes in here and there. It's messy, and I poured this foam that I got from Amazon. It's a 2-pound pouring foam, which is marine foam, and it's a closed cell. That means it does not absorb water when it comes in contact with water. And it also means after an expansion of 1 cubic foot of this material, after the final size, it will weigh 2 pounds. You have many products online from 2 pounds all the way to 5 or 6 pounds, but I chose 2 pounds. I don't want to put a heavy lift on this because I have to put it on my Prius, and that is pretty heavy. Inside there, I don't know if you can see it, but I poured half of both. So this is the 2-gallon kit. That means each part has 1 gallon. So I already consumed half gallon of each. So there is 1 gallon of pouring foam, marine foam, inside my kayak. And this 1 gallon has expanded the foam up to here, up to this level of my kayak. This is the rear of my kayak, and the foam is about here. And the foam on the top part, when I flipped the kayak, the foam at the top part is around here. So I would say 2/3 of my kayak is almost full by using half gallon of each product. This is a 50-50 mix ratio, so 1 gallon filled almost 2/3 of my kayak. I'll keep filling until it pours out of here, and then I know it's gonna be heavier, but it is what it is. I want this kayak to be unsinkable because I go to the ocean for fishing, and I don't have the time to take this big boat all the time, and also it's much heavier to deal with when I take this boat out. So I have to, sometimes it's more fun to take this one after work. All right.